What's up, y'all? I'm Dre.
I'm Cass.
And welcome to High School Episode 2. Alright, y'all. I'm here with my best friend of, what, how many years we've been best friends?
Since freshman year. God damn.
No, we've been friends since freshman year, but we officially said we was best friends. We were 20...
Freshman year.
17 was it? Or 2016?
2016.
One of them.
It had to be second
So that's
semester.
what, it's 2022. So that's about 6. Am I doing my math right? That's not 6 years.
That's 6.
That is 6. Oh, see, okay. So we've been best friends about 6 years, but we've been friends for about, 7, 8 years. So I'm here with my best friend, Cassidy. How you feeling today?
Goose is a goose.
Now, I know you like the back of my hand, so tell the audience a little bit about yourself so they'll know.
I'm 22. I'm the best sign out there, a Sagittarius. I'm on my own little journey, so this little discussion is also gonna be me spitting knowledge, but it's also gonna be me learning, because each day is a learning experience that you wake up and you appreciate that. So I like to research a lot. Anything, like any words, anything that new knowledge, I'm going to research. I'm going to look that up. I feel like everybody should do that. It's best to learn things on your own. Anything, any TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever knowledge people post, I feel like you should do your own personal research. Don't just go with what people say. Because just like in school,
they're going to mislead you.
They water down slavery. They're going to water down everything else.
All right, well, we're happy to have you here today. Now, first, our question of the day last week was, what is a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, right? Mm-hmm. So, I told mine last week. So, what's one of yours?
Mine is, it's not healthy to give more of myself to people than I give to myself. So.
For sure. One of my audience members left this comment, and it said one of the life lessons that she had to learn the hard way was when she was in school and her mama used to tell her, them ain't your friends.
Oh, yes.
And some of y'all know about that, but some of y'all still gonna learn. But yeah, school friends ain't.
Yeah.
And that's actually the perfect answer to start off our first topic, which is temporary friendships and dealing with pain from past friendships.
Yeah.
So I'll start it off. Basically, I feel like some people are only here for a life lesson. They're only here to teach you something good or something bad about people, Some people are here to teach you to not trust everybody. Some people are in your life to teach you how to love people better. Some people, so it can be like a positive or a negative thing. But, if it's a temporary friendship or relationship, it was just to teach you something. So, and of course, it's pain that comes from that because you love that person. Anybody that you're in a relationship with, relationship, you love them. So, it's difficult to deal with. Separating from that, but to keep it in mind, like if that person is out of your life now, think about the lessons that you learned from that person, or So, and something else is, a lot of people only want to be friends when you are at a good point in your life.
Bro, yes.
So, that's another type of temporary friendships, those people that come in and out of your life, when you're at high points and low points. So watch out for those people, and a way that you can spot those people is basically when you start doing your own thing, when you start moving on your own and focusing on yourself, and they start acting a certain type of way. That's how you spot them people. So just keep that in mind. Some people only want to be friends with you until they in a better place in their own life, because they need that support, from you. They need you in their life because they know the energy you bring, the love that you're gonna give them, the support that you're gonna give them. It's something that they're not gonna find nowhere else, really. And with that being said, you can really, if you dealt with pain from past friendships, you can torture your future friendships with that, because a lot of the I just feel like if people was in your life to teach you a negative lesson, say they was in your life to teach you that everybody not gonna love you the same way that you love them. So but you can't carry that into like a future friendship. Like it's kind of like a fresh start. Like everybody that you run into in your life, you got to give them a fresh start, you know, because people gonna be people. So people that hurt you in the past, you got to kind of let that go and move on with the next relationship, because it could be a lot better, but you can't torture that with, you know, your past hurt, because that's just gonna be a big old mess that you don't really want.
And going off of that, like, because you say you can't bring that to your next one, I feel that because I've discussed this with my boyfriend, and like how we both give ourselves like till we have nothing to give, until we need something. So we're always giving until it's a point where it's like, damn, we're struggling. And that leaves you in a hole. Like, you are, then it's like, I feel like with people that's like super like givers, it's already hard enough for us to ask for that support or help. So it's like we're in that situation where we put ourselves in a hole, basically.
Because all you know is give, not ass, you know.
Exactly.
Some people.
I feel it's like you tell yourself, okay, you know that somebody needed your help, and it's like you understand, you see, you understand, they, you know.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel bad almost to even want to ask them for help, because even if you've helped them before, because it's almost as if you like, okay, I helped you, so now I expect you to help me.
Yeah.
Then you have those type of friends that be like, oh, you think just because you did this and that for me, that like, no, it's not you owing me. Like, bitch, I'm struggling. I'm fighting for my life out here.
And to piggyback off of that, you know, when you gotta kind of be understanding when your friends are going through stuff. You know, you can't expect your friends to always be there for you. I mean, I know that, you know, that's what friends are for, but sometimes your friends need that space. Sometimes they need distance. Sometimes they need to deal with their own emotions, their own feelings and stuff. And you can't be angry at that. You know, you kind of got to understand that. And if you're dealing with something yourself and you're trying to reach out to a friend, and that friend is dealing with their own stuff, and you know you can't talk to their friend, take that as a sign that you need to step back and deal with your own stuff. You know. So yeah. So basically, you know, if you're dealing with friends hurt from past friendships, or, you know, temporary friendships that broke off, because friendship breakups is just as tough as romantic breakups.
I'm like, that is. That, bruh.
So, you know, and just like they tell you, get a new man, get a new woman, shit, get a new So moving on to our next topic. Is that all you had to say on that topic?
Yeah, I feel like I talked for a long ass time.
I feel like I did too. So moving on to our next topic. Feelings about the way black men and women are portrayed in the media. You want to take this one first?
Nah, I'm gonna have to.
You don't.
I'm just thinking about a lot of TikTok content.
All right, bet. I'll take it first. So, if you know me, you basically know that I don't like how we are portrayed anywhere, whether it's TV, social media. I don't like the way we are represented. I just don't like it. I was watching Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Oh my God.
Last week.
Oh, you still subscribe to that?
Listen. I was watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, right? And it was just so disappointing. Like, I was watching the whole episode, like, I was just sitting there like,
wow,
this is low. Like, this is like the lowest I've ever seen us represented on TV.
Wait,
like, this is literally like some of the worst stuff I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Has it gotten worse since the second season?
Yes. And
I didn't think there was any lower. She went to
I
hell.
know a lot of us see it as entertainment, but how could you be entertained by your people making a fool out of themselves? Who, if you look at the rest of the world, no other race does that. Entertain themselves by looking at us
Actually,
making a fool out of ourselves.
I unsubscribed from Zeus after seeing Chance this show, because Jocelyn's Cabaret goes below hell.
Yes.
But that man,
It's just the lowest of the low. Like, I just couldn't believe what I was hearing, what I was seeing. It's just nothing that like I've ever seen before. And that's not a good thing at all. I just hate how we're just represented. Like, it's just ratchet and loud and crazy and just ignorant. Like, that's
crazy thing is, not all the women on there are like that. But it's another reason why, like, I don't ever want to get on the fucking ethnicity/race topic. I don't know what it's called. Because with the Dominicans that are black, and then with Puerto Ricans that are black, it's like, you see Jocelyn treating black women like this, and I ain't gonna lie, she be treating the light skins like queens unless they built different. So she gonna body shame and be colorist. And people still subscribe and be like, hee hee ha ha, this is so funny,
right.
hilarious. And it's like, it's not funny at all. She's degrading us. She call you, like, y'all getting called $2 hoes, and some of y'all carry y'all at a better class than she does.
I just feel like we gotta start seeing each other as reflections. So, I mean, that's just something that help us really love each other more as well. But, if just picture everything you do has an impact on the entire black race. Like, everything, every action, every decision you make has an effect on everybody of color. How would you want to represent, would you want what you're doing to represent the entire race, or would you want what you're doing to not be represented at all?
And I want to just clarify, when you say, would you want to represent the entire race? Because we're not talking about impressing the white folk. It's not about that. It's not about, you want them to look at you like, no. It's about, how do you want to uplift your people? How do you what
it's
type of life do you want us
in
to
a better
look at?
place.
We are trying to claim ourselves as gods and goddesses in a higher power, and we have higher powers that's guiding us and this and that. But you're not acting like it. Crazy thing is, any time on Jocelyn's Cabaret, when she got checked, it was definitely an issue, and she was calling somebody crazy, aka, let me think about her name, Miss Natural. Miss Natural was not going for how she was treating folks and how she was talking about them, and she wasn't going for the fake with the. I don't even want to think about that. That just blew my mind, and that's when I was like, yeah, I might unsubscribe. But then I watched Chance of Love, and I was like, he called this motherfucker roly-poly. I'm done. This is the last season.
He disrespected every single woman that's ever stepped foot on that show. But that's another topic for another day. I'll just say, all money ain't good money. So if y'all out here on them trying to audition for them reality shows, just know that you're going on there to make a fool out of yourself, and it ain't worth it. I don't like how we portrayed, and I wish we would do better as a people, as a whole. And even us sitting and being entertained with that shit, we're just as guilty. So, we're gonna move on to our little game.
Oh God.
For our game today, we're gonna play Song Association. Drunk Edition. You know how to play Song Association?
No.
So basically, I say a word, and you gotta tell me a song that got that word in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty easy, but it's kind of hard because it make you think a little bit. So we gonna get started. You ready?
Yeah, I think we sort of listen to the same shit.
So I'll go first. So
Can this be a practice round?
oh, also, you got 10 seconds to find a song,
I don't put the timer on so.
and if you run out by that 10 seconds, you gotta take a shot. Okay?
So we're not pouring no big ass shots like this is the first time. I'm not gonna lie. Daily.
Nah, it's gonna be shorter.
So you want me to put 15 seconds so like you could say a or
10 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna say 10 seconds and then let you say a word and play the thing.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Okay.
No, wait. I say the word and then it start. Then the time start. Okay?
Okay.
So the word is confidence.
Okay. Timer started. Fuck. She's confident. I don't know the name of the song.
Woo! Shot.
Rubber.
Never ever fuck without a rubber. This song with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
What's this song called?
Oh,
What's that song called?
I don't know.
Never ever fuck without a rubber. Seems like Girls Around the World. It's a Lloyd song featuring Lil Wayne. He said it in this song. He was like, never ever fuck without a rubber.
I'm taking a shot of Bacardi.
No, you don't gotta take a shot.
I'm pouring the next shot still.
Okay, bitch. All right. See, y'all can't fuck with me on the song association, cause I'ma pull them songs out. Okay. Period. Okay, my turn. Your turn. I mean. Let's see. What's something easy? Juice.
Bitch, you ain't got no juice. No juice,
Yeah,
Lil
that's right.
Boosie.
Okay, bet.
Label.
Bro.
Hold on.
I'm gonna just take a shot. Bro, the fact that it was like 10 different songs that came up with the word label in it, but I couldn't pinpoint one song, so it just got lost in it. So fuck it, I'll just take a shot.
Am I supposed to tell you what
That's
song
fucked
it
up.
is?
What?
Am I supposed to tell you?
No.
Song?
I'm just supposed to think of the song. You ain't supposed to think of the song.
Oh, I poured your shot already, buddy.
I'm for a little bit.
Oh, you mixed it? He's dangerous.
Cause I'm living dangerous.
Is it your turn now?
Damn. Let me take my shot, child.
I'm gonna put this on the floor because the fur getting on it. He bougie over here.
This the last round.
We're 21 and up though.
Okay. Your word is
Book.
book.
Oh. I'm gonna just take my shot.
You gotta think about it first. You might get one. Boo! You out of time. Ha!
Bitch, she knew I wasn't finna. Thug.
I'm a thug all day, every day. It's called Thug. Hold on. Trick Daddy. Well, that's mine. It's called. What it's called exactly? I think it's called I'm a Thug. That's the only sound I got by Trick Daddy on my phone. So let me see.
The fact that I probably got that shit on my phone, sorry.
I'm a Thug. Yeah, that's what it's called. All right, y'all.
Baby, I'm a thug. You just come on, let
That's
me.
it for song association. And I'ma feel that shit in about 5 minutes. So let's move on.
Let's move on.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to questions. First question: how to gain more confidence? You want to take this one first? You got to, because you didn't take the last one first.
Anyways, so
how to gain more confidence.
For one, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror every day and tell yourself, damn, you look good. And you gotta sometimes dress up and look in the mirror and be like, damn, you look good as fuck. And then, even when you record yourself and post yourself sometimes on apps, which I try to stay away from those sometimes, but I don't do very well. But anyways, you gotta like be like, damn. You gotta look at them pictures every fucking day and be like, fuck, I'm one fine motherfucker. And that's it.
Yeah. I would say learn how to love yourself. The love and support that you look for from other people, you give it to your damn self, because can't nobody love you like you can love yourself. And that's facts.
Exactly.
One thing that could help you if you have trouble, just, because it's easier said than done. So one thing that could really help that I could give you that's something like tangible is get some sticky notes and just write a whole bunch of positive things on every sticky note. Put these notes around your house. Put them in the kitchen, put them in the bathroom, your bedroom, your living room. So everywhere you turn, you're reminded of how great you are. You're reminded of something positive about yourself. And that's something that can really help you out. And every time you look at it, see it, be like, yeah, I am that. I am beautiful. I am this. I am powerful. So yeah, that's something that can really help you gain a lot of confidence. I feel like gaining confidence is something that you can only do yourself. I feel like nobody else can give you that confidence. I feel like nobody else can give you the real confidence that you need. I feel like once you get to that place where you can feed yourself that positivity, nothing else can stop you. It's nothing that nobody can say that can take you down,
Yeah.
Don't listen to nobody who has nothing negative to say, because you know yourself better than anybody else. So, people are, anybody else they're speaking from the outside looking in. So only you know yourself from the inside. And those things that people say, they don't really know shit, because that's only what they're seeing from what you're showing them. You can show somebody a completely different person from who you actually are on the inside. So I would say just learn who you are, and fuck them. Fuck them. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. You got anything else to add?
Not on that subject.
Okay. Well, so our other questions, I try to avoid talking about myself on this podcast. But my other question was, tell us a little more about yourself and why you wanted to create a podcast. And these are questions from the audience. And so basically, I'm an introvert that has a lot to say.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert who has a lot to say. So, I wanted to start a podcast because all my life I kind of felt like boxed in, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Like my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings about stuff, like, never really mattered. So I wanted to just have my own kind of, space, my own platform to express what I'm feeling, to express, my emotions and shit, where nobody can tell me that it don't matter, because anything that I put on, my platform, it does matter to whoever is watching. And I've just always kind of struggled, because I've always had social anxiety, and I've always been real shy, like around people, talking in front of people, whatever it was, like just doing anything in front of people. I've always been just real shy about it. And so a lot of things have passed by my life where I felt like I probably could have said something to change the outcome, and I was stopped by my own, my own personal issues. So, so I kind of wanted to start this basically just to have my own safe space, and just to have a space where other people who are like me and people who can relate to me can come and listen and be a part and engage with me, because it's not a lot of platforms out there where people who are like me that can come to express themselves and be themselves. It's kind of like a chosen one thing, if you know what I mean. So I just wanted to start this to have my own safe. Oh shit, what's that? I just wanted to have my own safe space, just to express, my own feelings. And shoot, I can make this question apply to you. What made you come and agree to come and sit to talk to me on the podcast?
I mean, because it's like you get to sort of reflect on all the shit that you like put yourself through, when you could have just avoided situations simply by not being in those situations or in those energies, around those energies, I would say. So it's like I get to reflect and understand that not everybody is going to be like me, and not everybody is open to freely helping somebody or doing something to like help somebody learn more, or understanding more.
All right, y'all, we back. We had to have a little bathroom break, how that alcohol get to you. So anyway, next question is, what's next? One of my audience asked me what's next for me musically, and so like I said before, I try to avoid like questions about me, like about my music and stuff, because I don't want this, to be just like about my music, But anyways, I have been dealing with like a lot of writer's block lately since last year, since after I released my second EP. I've been dealing with like a lot of writer's block, and I ain't been able to put it, I've been able to put of course some songs together, but the reason why I took a long break after I released my second EP was because I felt like when I dropped it, I felt like it just wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So I just wanted to kind of step back and see what it is that I could do to improve myself as an artist. So I did that, and in doing that, I was experiencing a lot of writer's block, and I'm still, experiencing a little bit of that, but of course it's getting better. Writer's block is nothing new to me. Wait, what was I saying?
Having another life outside of being an artist.
Yeah. So that's what happened when I was experiencing the writer's block before I dropped my second one. So I was able to pull myself out, and every time I'm able to get out of that situation, it's something different that pulls me out. I'm not gonna lie, the last time with my second EP, I think I was talking to you, and you was telling me go back to something old, and that's what I did. I went back to something that I was working on a while ago, and I finished that song, and that was one of the first songs that I finished from that EP. Well, that was the first song that I finished from that EP, and I was able to push more songs from that. But this time it's different. It's a lot of new shit happening with me in my life, and I'm kind of still trying to figure out what it is that's stopping me from being able to push out new music. But I kind of got an idea of what it is, and I think it's that I ain't been having fun with my music no more, because when I first started rapping, like when I was first into it, I used to like on my old phone, I got over probably 200 verses that ain't never been heard, that ain't never been, you know,
This man.
that and there's so many verses in that song, that's because when I was writing those verses, I was having fun with it, and you know, I was able to just sit and write without thinking about, you know, I gotta make a hit, you know.
Yeah.
So, and that's like kind of one of the things that been weighing on my mind, because I'm not where I want to be in my career. I've been trying to push myself to make a hit, and I gotta kind of get myself out of that space and kind of have fun again with making the music, because when I have fun with making it, that's when the best things come out of me. And I guess some of it is kind of trying to find inspiration as well. So
Yeah.
because it's not a lot of inspiration out here. But you know, I plan on releasing something that I've been working on at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. So definitely be looking forward to that. And until then, I mean, shit, if you got an extra $1 or $2, go buy my music that I already dropped. Stream my music that's already out. Just enjoy what's out there already. I also got freestyles on SoundCloud that you can listen to if you ain't heard those yet. So just look me up. But yeah, I'm planning on dropping a project at the end of the year, because I don't want it to be like last year where I dropped 2 projects so close to each other, and I wasn't able to be as creative as I wanted to be. So I plan on like taking a break from dropping projects and doing that at the end of the year this time. And until then, you know, I'm just gonna be dropping singles and some videos here and there probably. So be looking out, be looking out. The music ain't stopping just because I'm starting a podcast. I don't want nobody to think that. So just be looking out for what I'm doing. I'm definitely dropping something at the end of this month or beginning of next month. So I'll be looking out for that. And I want to thank all my listeners that listen to my music on a monthly basis, because it's more people than I really expect to listen to my music. They listen to my music every day. So, I mean, it mean the world to me. It mean the world to me. Was like people take time out of their day just to listen to me. Like, I mean, even if you just in the car and it just pop up on your shit. I mean, it mean a lot that I'm even in your library, Yeah. So my listeners been pretty steady over the past few months, so I really appreciate y'all. I mean, it makes me emotional a little bit just thinking about that, because y'all don't gotta listen to me. Y'all can listen to anybody else in the world, but y'all decide to give me a chance, and so I really appreciate that. And I'm definitely working on growth as an artist and working on making just better music. I just want everything that I drop to sound better and better, cause so y'all not gonna be disappointed with my next few things that I drop. So just thank y'all. So moving on from our question segment. 1 second, y'all. I gotta get myself back together. Y'all done ran me through a million emotions. Music segment. Slept on artists, how you found out about them, or why you like them, why you fuck with them, and 2 or 3 of your favorite songs by them. You want to go first, or you want me to go first? I can go first if you want.
I mean, I'm gonna have to look at mine. So
I can go first. So my artist is this man named Grind Too Hard O'Shea, and he's somebody you know him. Mm-hmm. He I think he's from Atlanta, and is he from Atlanta? Where's he from?
I think he lives in Dallas.
Does he?
I believe so, but I don't know.
I thought he was from Atlanta, but he probably is. I thought he was from Atlanta.
The way he sounds, you gotta listen to how he sounds.
Mm-hmm. He do like that Dallas type of sound. But yeah, he
let me look it up.
He's somebody that I really fuck with, and I don't really hear a lot of people talking about him or listening to him, and I feel like that should change, because he's a great artist. He got some real powerful music. Like, a lot of his music you can relate to, and you can just sit and listen and just you can see like some of the experience of your life through what he's saying, if you know what I mean. And I really fuck with that. I fuck when the artist is relatable. That's one of the things that really get me into artists, when they're relatable. So
He's a Dallas native.
other artist is named Bolt. He came from Dallas. I really fuck with his music.
Have you heard Mac
Y'all
Baby
should fuck
K?
with him. Huh? Who?
Mac Baby K. I think that's his name.
I don't think so.
Let me think.
I don't think so.
But he's
But yeah,
another
definitely.
Dallas artist.
Y'all go check out "Grind Too Hard" O'Shea. He got some hits. Two of my favorite songs by him is "If I Knew Better," and these are most recent songs by him. And it's "If I Knew Better," and it's this song called what's it called? Hold on. It's this song called "Stay Balanced."
I'm gone.
Me too. It's this song called "Stay Balanced" and "If I Knew Better." So those are two songs y'all should definitely check out by him. That's an artist that y'all should definitely fuck with, because he got some real music, real relatable shit.
Mine are... Sorry, I'm vibing with the plants here. Damn, Erykah Badu be going hard, so I might have more than
sure.
2 or 3. So, like, whenever I'm pissed off, I gotta play Erykah Badu out my mind just in time. That shit's probably like 10 minutes long, but I just be like, okay, I got 10 minutes to calm the fuck down. And Morning Asana by Londrell, I have to play that in the morning for my day to go smooth. I have to play it at some point in my day. Usually in the morning is the best time for me. And My Energy is Infinite by Jiminel. Have to do my little dancey dance to that, you know. Open the waist chakra or whatever it's called. And Chief Keef goes so hard. Like, my boyfriend played a song called Himalayas by him. I think that's my favorite song by him now. And that's dropped in like 2015. It's 2022. But that's beside the point. Chief Keef go hard, even though
Some music is timeless, you know.
they said he has autism, I believe. But I don't know.
Chief Keef?
Yeah.
Really?
But you gotta
I
think
never
about
knew
how my boyfriend played this song by him, and he was trying to say pronunciation. He said pronunciation or something. So yeah, you gotta think about how he says things though, and how he raps. And you gotta watch his interviews, I believe, to see. But he's one of the artists, I believe. He's so diverse. In his other album, he has an album with a song called "Can You Be My Friend," which is a song I was talking about in the game. But that's basically him singing about a fucking girl and how he want to hold her like his toolie. But yeah, that's about it.
Alright, y'all. So y'all, that's our music segment. Check out "Grind Too Hard" O'Shea, Chief Keef, and who else you said? It was the Dallas one.
I was a Mac Baby K dude, but I don't know if that's his correct name. I gotta look that up. But as far as meditation music, and if you want to feel good in the beginning of your day, listen to Londrell Morning Asana. That's LONDRELLEE. Morning Asana. That's ASANA. And Jiminel GEMINELLE. My Energy is Infinite. INFINITE. There's a feature on there, but don't worry about that. Just look up who I said.
Alright, y'all. And that concludes our music segment. And that pretty much concludes our episode. So, our question of the day is, who is a celebrity that you see yourself being in a long-term relationship with, and why? So, what's one of yours?
Bitch. I mean, depends on what is your terms of celebrity?
Just anybody who's known.
Oh. My boyfriend. I mean, because he definitely has connections like a celebrity. Like, Key Glock raps about his connections, and he know this person that can do this and this and that. It's like, if I need something, he can get it done. So,
Well, mine is Asian Doll.
bruh, why would you say her?
Because anybody that know me, y'all know I fuck with her music.
She do
And I
go
mean,
hard.
we got a lot in common. And I mean, we make the same type of music. So I mean, if we was able to be together, I mean, we would just go perfect with the music, you know?
Yeah.
So shit, I mean, we got a lot of things in common, you know? Asian Doll, if you watching, hit me up. 'Cause we can make something happen, you know? All the artists that people be hating, that's the artists that I really be fucking with.
I really don't be
honest with
downloading artists until people stop gassing their fucking heads up. Like,
Yeah,
Young Boy,
to me,
that
like
new
the
album,
first run that an artist have, like their first big run, pushed by the label, I don't really pay attention to it because I know it's not original. But once they make it past their first push, because a lot of artists don't make it past their first label push. A lot of artists is one hit wonders. But once artists make it past their first, you know, that first shit, that's when I start kind of paying attention to them. If I haven't, you know, already started listening to them when they was already, you know, underground.
like, I hate to say it because I fuck with Key Glock so hard, but like Lil Migos, he go hard though. I can't lie. But like, they was just seeing each other though. I feel so bad saying that, but I really don't give a fuck. Music
fuck
is
with
music.
Key Glock.
But Lil Migos, he go hard too though. The first song I ever listened to him, I forgot that name. I don't feel like looking up it, but he go hard. So at the end of the day, ain't they from? I don't know if they from the same state or whatever. They probably are. But I don't know. I don't really care. I just listen to music. I haven't listened to that violent shit in a minute though. It's more so Erykah Badu, you know, Lauryn Hill. So I'm not trying to be like, I want to punch a bitch in her face, that was, cause I'm not like that. I'm chill. I smoke a blunt, go to work, go to sleep. You know, go with my boyfriend. That's it.
Well, y'all, this is the end of this episode. Y'all send y'all thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time, I'm Drake.
Okay.
And this is High School episode 2. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Thank you for smoking with us.
I got free smoking shit that gets shit. I thought you was real, I thought you was front. You know it's a fact, all of my niggas dumb. Legend, I'm still in the make. Streets on the game, but you still gotta know how to play. We got the post, we ain't faking. My niggas shooters through it, they do not gotta fake. It's Friday, I'm trying to get down. Got that shit clips on the whip, bitch, I'm blue in the face. We back up them bodies, and bitch, we ain't leaving no trace. Hey, why you so worried about me? I was inside this girl and know where I'ma be. Fuck, swear, they won't get a word out of me. You ain't heard all the word on the street. You on your own, but you ain't never heard of them. In the streets, you know where we can meet. Yeah, it's a fact, niggas ain't who they swearing to be. You just a rookie to me. I don't know motherfucking me.
Yeah, this is Rio. He's my birds. And this Whiskey.
Rio. Not you spitting.
Fuck it, I'm number one, who do it better? Ain't dunking shit, bitches simple, whoever. I don't gotta move, it can't help, I'm a step. When I'm in the movement, I'm moving, I'm the stretch. Niggas be talking that shit on the ground, they didn't realize they really be something. I got a mad, but I don't give a damn, cause these pussy ass rappers ain't bringing no money. Got time for a money discussion, this chain on my neck, better than one touch. As soon as I feel it, girl, we get to bustin'. I don't give a fuck who it was. I got free smokers, who number one. They talking that gangsta shit, no, they ain't done. I thought you was real, I found out you was frontin'. You know it's a fact, all of my niggas dummin'. Legend, I'm still in the making. Streets on the game, but you still gotta know how to play it. We got the posts, we ain't faking. My niggas shooters for real, they do not gotta fake it. It's Friday, I'm trying to get dangerous. Got 13 clips in the whip, bitch, I'm riding like Jason. My money blue in the face. We back up them bodies and bitch, we ain't leaving no traces.